Hi, in this video we will be discussing about sets, a very important data structures in Python. So a set is an unordered collection of unique elements. So unordered means no fixed index and unique means there cannot be any duplicates. So is it mutable or not? It's actually mutable. You can add and remove items in it. So it's what is used for. It is commonly used for removing duplicates and check the membership. Let's see if something belongs to a set or not. And it can also perform all the union, intersection, and difference set operations on any given collection. So how you create a set? Here is an example for it. What you do is you write elements in curly braces and you assign it to a variable, a name, and this makes it a set. So here is more elaborate example. Here we have variable nums in which we are assigning a list as of now, and now we are converting this list into set. So important point here is to look in the list and see there are duplicate elements. There is two times and three times. So what set does, it actually removes duplicates, and after that we are actually printing both of these lines and printing nums and unique nums. So this is a set and this will be a a list. So after printing these, we can see that the original list has like multiple and duplicates, and when we convert it into set, this is with curly braces and without any duplicates. So there are a few methods in sets that can be used. One of the very few of the very popular are available right here. So one of them is add, remove, discard, and pop. So add actually adds an element, remove removes it. So discard is also similar to remove, but remove generates an error if you are trying to remove something that doesn't exist in your collection. But whereas discard like doesn't cause any error. If you are trying to discard something that's not available in the collection, it will just move forward and leave it for that. Next is pop. So pop is also removes an element, but it removes an arbitrary element. So it can be any element that can be found in the set. Okay, so here is more elaborate example using these functions. So first we create a set. It has -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So there are no duplicates. So what we do is we add 4. We call the function add and we add 4 in it and then we display it. So after adding, we can see that a 4 has been added in the list. Sorry, sets. So next we do what we do, we discard something that's not in the set. So we can see that there's no 10 in the set, and we have like ran a function with the parameter 10 of discard. So this won't discard anything and there would be no error. So the resultant set has nothing changed and we haven't been able to discard 10. After that we have a remove function. So what remove does is actually removes the particular element. So for example, in this list we are going to remove 2, and as a result we can see that 2 has been removed in the output. So if we enter anything that's not available in the set, this remove statement will cause an error. Next we have pop. So pop removes an arbitrary element. So we can see that it removed 0 from this list, and that's the final answer. So for interview point of view, there are very few important questions that are related to set operations and how you can make a union out of two sets. What is the union? Union takes all common and unique elements of the sets and combine them together. What is intersection? It takes only common elements and like makes a new set. So what's the difference? So it is about elements of A that are not in B. So for example, let's look at an example. If we try to union these, so common elements and unique elements will combine together. So union operator uses single line. So if we perform A union B, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's the output. Next we have intersection. intersection we can perform using and ampersand operation, and when we print it we can see that only common elements between set A and B are printed here. So what are common? 3, 4, and that's what we have as an output. Next is difference. So set the like elements in A that are not in B. So we can clearly see 1 and 2 are not in B. So we can see 1 or 2 being printed. Next we have B minus A. So like we can see that 3 and 4 are not in A. So we will get, sorry, 5 and 6 are not in A. And we can clearly see that 5 and 6 have been printed. So that's it for this video. We will see what are dictionaries, a very important data structure, in the next video. Thanks for now. Bye.